All right, guys, welcome back to the dungeon here at KIVA, Galactic World Headquarters, KIVA Sports. One final match for the day, actually for the weekend, against FaR out. Just about to get started. KIVA 2-0 so far on the day. Looking to run the table here in the first installment of the Mid-East Power League. This was scheduled to be 5 pool play matches over this course of the weekend, 3 today, 2 tomorrow. 2 tomorrow have been postponed as a result of the incoming polar vortex, white death, whatever you want to call it. Some new faces on hand. I'm working to team and get things sorted. Seems to be making some progress. Melissa challenging the girls to play some different positions, different roles than they've maybe been used to playing. And so far, so good. A little rough around the edges at times, but plenty of potential being shown and plenty of fodder for practice in the coming weeks probably too. Anywho, Addison threatens to get us started, and she does. We're underway. Big swing, but that's just a bit outside, but off a block touch. Point FaR out. Reagan sends that one off the candy cane, and that makes it 2-0. FaR out girls were big fans of Tri-State last year, as memory serves. I've never seen somebody quite so far up someone's butt as those cats were. Maybe they were just united in a loathing of KIVA. In any case, let's crush them. Gonna have to start now though, because we're digging a little hole here at 4-0 and looking discombobulated. We need to recombobulate quickly. Anything that can go wrong will, and usually at the most inopportune moment, happening right there. Try to right the ship. Thank God she got tired of serving. 1 serving 5. Back serve now. Executional failure for FaR out. Uh-oh. Early stretch could have been the pressure of having Hall of Fame coach Ron Gordis on the bench with Melissa. Marianne O'Toole as well. 6-2 FaR out ahead in the early going. That drops in. And a 3-6 lead. 3-6 lead for KIVA. 3-6 deficit rather for KIVA. They're serving. Or only turn that into a lead. That'd be awesome. Gonna do too many things at once. It's off the block. Oh, Addison keeps it alive, but in so doing will eliminate Cheyenne's chance at playing it. Donning the libero jersey for this one. Cheyenne most of the way in match 1, Dana in match 2, and now Maddie here in match 3. Launch failure. Not sure at any time during its mercifully short flight path it was above the 7'4" net height. Dana back serve. That one's chundered back in the general direction of the broadcast booth. Cheyenne gives chase, but runs out of real estate. We are a little on the apron. Really slow start here for KIVA. Carly with a nice tip over the block. 5'9" Brooke will serve. We are so backlit back here. Nice swing, Dana cakes it. Reagan high off the block, saved by the libero. If anything, it'll be free. Nothing, even better. 6'9", Brooke working. Nice serve, trouble brewing, free ball. Sound the feasting horn. Oh, yes. Harley always up for a good feast. I like it. Chisels that off the block for the point. Nice swing, hard cross, but just a bit outside. Oh my God, was there a touch? And officiating crew, I didn't see a block touch signaled, and I didn't see somebody saying that was way out. Oh well, such are the vagaries of blah life. That one finds the floor, 8-10 by my count. We'll recalibrate our scoring momentarily. We can't ramble here. Carly back serve. And an ace. Nicely done. Keep it within 1 at 9-10. Near as I can tell. Far out, ducks out of the way in time. Yeah, nice pass down the line. Reagan throws that down. It's Doug. Brooke, nice save. Madeline gets there, but runs out of real estate. And we were getting short on contacts too, as that was skeetering towards the stands. 12-9. Maddie, nice pass. Brooke on the pipe. That's piped right in the middle of the net. To butt cheek. We're able to confirm one score. Ooh, nice swing down the line for Reagan. (10-13) by my count. Reagan touching the rim at 10 feet, my understanding, so Get some of those swing mechanics dusted up. That's going to be fun. Addison serving. That's hammered down. Brooke gets a piece of it, but chundered to the right and ultimately hits the wall. Was kind of playable on a wider net, but this is not that. We are in the dungeon after all. Pursuit ran out of real estate. I think that's 14-10. Boom, Reagan, nice swing there. Well, we can't stand prosperity. 15-11, 4-point deficit by my count. Nice service pressure from far out. Swing there, 16-11. The trickler, the dirty ace. And we got a timeout. Recalibrate that score. Oh, love it when my ability to count by ones is in fact validated. 17-11. The count on our scoreboard and theirs. Six-point deficit for KIVA at the moment. Brooke chisels that off the block, 12-17. Maddie will serve. Nice ace. Thought we'd bring out all the sound effects at once. Nice block there for Carly. Kept alive, free ball, sound the feasting horn. Oh, darn. Carly takes aim at the line judge, narrowly escapes with her life. An opportunity missed there. 4-point lead for far out. All right, service area there. There's a spider making its way up an invisible thread right in front of us. It'll make it to the camera stand eventually, I suppose, unless it's suspended from the ceiling. I am not sure how this guy's getting along. All right. While I was distracted, trying to keep an eye on that guy, Lila just missed the top spin. Into the net, 19 serving 15, far out with a 4-point lead. Hammered down the line, but a nice dig.
What we've got here is
Not quite on the same page on that shoot. Carly, nice job down the line. 17-19. I have now lost track of the spider. It was about the size of a Mexican red knee tarantula, making its way up towards either the top of the camera tripod, which is around 15 feet off the ground, or the ceiling. Brooke back to serve. On the slide, off the block. 2017. FaR out with the lead.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
It's like Dan and Brooke got a little crossed up on that serve to hit the seam for the ace. 21-17 by my count. We'll try to reconfirm that. No, it's worse than I thought. 22-16. Just a bit outside, 23-18, I believe. A little trouble with our scorekeeping here, and it took a while. All right, Carly back serve. (19-23). Better late than never, I guess. Nice swing there, finds the floor. And FaR out with set. Apparently it was not set point. I lost track somewhere in there yet again. Okay, so we suspect it's set point now as Brooke with the misfire. Need to make sure to line up always in view of the scoreboard. 2024, we think. Addison back to serve. Off the block. Look at the pass. Outside, Reagan chisels that block. Well played, though, over by the bench. Reagan with the shutdown block. And 21-15, Addie's still working. There's no I in quit. No. Hold on a second. Anyway, we're fighting on valiantly. Nice swing off the middle two. Gives set one to FaR out. They led pretty much wire to wire. We really started slow and never could quite make up that gap, if not for the sort of self-inflicted. May have had a better outcome. All right, you know the drill. We lost the first one, so let's come out and take the bull by the horns here in set 2, push a third and deciding. Played a 3-setter earlier in the day, losing the first one, coming back and winning 2 and 3 against the Boilers. Took Academy in 2 and now down a set to FaR out. Third and final game of the weekend. Tomorrow's slate has been canceled. If you've been with us all day, you've heard that about 8 times now. If you're just joining us, well, that may be news to you. So there you go. And repetition is the best way to learn. So repeat after me, no games tomorrow. We have to say tip of the hat to the renovations here at KIVA. Things are looking spiffy. But more importantly, there seems to be actually functioning Wi-Fi here in the dungeon, which is a dramatic improvement. Hip, hip. Hooray. Near mirror image uniforms, there's a place in Huddle where you have to give the AI some things to work with. And team color. Oh, just as much red as you can splash on the court. Brooke, nice pass. Reagan down the line, but wide. Point FaR out. FaR out, man. That swing is dug. Cheyenne, nice dig there. Back to Lila. She goes down the line. Good looking swing. Overruled by the R1. The line judge did signal out, but they were in fact ducking for cover and may not have seen the ball actually land. I love it. FaR out player coming to talk to the R1 as the ball cupped in her hand. Brooke relieves her of that. Gets it over to Shea Ray for the serve. RJ with the block. Cheyenne now to serve. Great dig. Addison drops it back to Lila. She goes over the top and finds the floor. Point KIVA. All right. Cheyenne reloads. Melissa was busy screaming at someone. Neglected to give Cheyenne her serving target, but they got that sorted. Maddie, nice attempt. Diving to get second contact on the deflection ball. Coffin coming. 2 serving 3. Out. Maddie to serve. Maddie, that's to Delilah. She tools the block. And KIVA doing a nice job finding gaps in the blocking, where they're either not sealing or not penetrating effectively. Cheyenne, nice dig, gets in the rafters though and deflected. Unplayable. Rat farts. Like a good dig, just caught some of the structural steel. 3 serving 5. Far out libero, locks and loads. Back to Lila. That's blocked. Cheyenne with Carly. That's blocked and covered. They're starting to believe. And then Brooke tools high hands. Point KIVA, 2 great block coverages, which has not necessarily been historically a strong suit. And by that I mean that's probably 2 more than we got most of last year. Boom, Carly turns on that one. Not sure what the between set speech was, but I'd like to record it. Carly. Her best Mockingjay imitation. Girl on far out finds the floor with a middle shot. And kind of up-tempo game here until the server rather kind of slowed things down. Addison, nice platform set. Brooke tools for the point. 9-4. We'll bring Brooke back to serve. To the sideline. 5 serving 9. Oh shoot, sorry guys. My bad. Let's try to deflect that back into the court, but instead threw it right at some innocent children. 6 serving 9 now, timeout. KIVA wants to talk about it. What do they have? Okay. But I'm probably wrong. Nine? Okay. I was betting against myself, but Sherry's confirmed calibrated with the atomic clock in Los Alamos or the scoreboard at the scores table. One of those two. Maddie, that one gets away from her. 7-9. Far out trying to slither back into this. Reagan, nice pass. Turns that down the line off the hands. 10-7. Nice swing there. Oh, launch failure. Something looked funky in that whole thing there. Might have started with the toss. It probably was not high enough and maybe a little too. Work out. Reagan with a roll over the block that was covered, but then side out couldn't do much with it. Lila checks in. She joins Reagan and RJ. RJ shuts it down, 12-8. It looked better than it was because its hitter did end up getting pulled into the middle and tight. Addison back to serve. Nice floaty. Trouble brewing here as well. That's over the top. Doug overpass though. And kind of pooched back down. 9-12. Frenetic pace. It's like someone's trying to make kickoff somewhere. breaks out the hands. Those are honed on the beach. I liked it. Nice one-handed stab by Maddie. But alas, unplayable. 10-12. Battling with a nice pass. Lila down the line. The libero gets that. That's in the rafters. Well played, though. Kept that alive. Oh, dang. That squeezes through the block at that point, but it snuck through. Far out within one. 11-12. Nice play by Far out off the rafters. RJ out of the middle for the point, 13-11. Shea Ray back to serve. Nice pass. I gotta say it was a good serve too. Off the block. Madison shovels that out to Brooke. She tools the block right through the wickets. 14-11. That's a nice swing. Liking the velocity I'm seeing. He's still kicking. Nice serve. There's an ace. Helpful. And Kiva leads by 4, 15-11. Again, this is the second set. We lost the first one. So need this one to push a third and deciding. What a nice set. The floaty from Cheyenne. Oh, dang. I thought that might have been long. We'll never know for sure. I guess we could go back and calculate the trajectory in a replay, but we're not going to do that because, well, who has the time? 12 serving 15. Helpful. Net serve gift from Far out makes it 16-12, 4-point lead. Madeline back to serve. Recognize that. That landed several yards out. 17-12, Maddie.
Just a bit outside.
Oh, wow, okay. All right, the Phantom Menace or touch. I don't think it was a block touch, and I didn't think Maddie got it either. She was definitely professing her innocence to Melissa. Nonetheless, point side out. They get another. Kiva's lead has crenated to 2. Setter dump is a little bit deeper and therefore a little bit more time to collect it, which they did. Brooke, though, looking to go 4-4. Hammers that down hard cross. 3-point lead, Kiva, 17-14. Dana back to serve. It's like Rick Pitino basketball. The pace is frenetic. Nice pass there. Over the block, libero covers. Didn't have much of a reload, but got a nice wood on it, but dug by Kiva. Girl has the most. How much history that is. Brooke sends another one long. And Far out. Creeps ever closer, like a mobile. Never mind. 15 serving 17. Brooke responds with a hard cross. 3-point Kiva lead, 18-15. Brooke back to serve. hammered off the block, 16-18 now. You'll have to excuse me. Right, our score with the scorer's table. But I'm trapped. Melissa dispensing words of wisdom at the timeout. Both teams back on the floor now. Carly back to serve. She got rung up for it. RJ hammers that down. '17 Addison, the R line. No, that's Lila, which that begins with an L. Lila. RJ and Reagan up there in the front. Nice swing there. $18-20. Cheyenne back to serve, 21-18 we take. Nice pass there. Brooke runs into a big block. I've got 21-19, 21 red, or 21 this side. All right, 22-19 for Maddie. That's directionally correct. Yes. No, they did not. Near team lost. They are. All right, time on the floor, 22-19 or thereabouts. Ooh, might have gotten bailed out there. And lunch failure, 23-19 by my count. Again, subject to some vagaries. Madeline, nice serve there. Cheyenne, nice dig. Addison tracks it down. Sets Lila, goes down the line for the score. And the R1 is coming off the hopper, so that must have been set point, the point along the way, and apparently did. So not a banner day for my scoring calibration. Okay. KIVA wins that one. Brings up a split, much to the chagrin of the... Again, the opening set of this match dug a little bit of a hole, never really able to claw back to even. Looked a much better start to finish here in set 2. They take that one by set 3 coming up. 15-pointer. It's a shorty. Let's get out to an early start. Of the 3 matches we've played in 25, our second 3-setter. Setting the stage for some drama this year here in the early goings. Ron is babysitting the teddy bear on the sideline, which is most excellent. All right. Win, lose, or draw is final set of the weekend. As I don't have to tell you yet again, tomorrow's matches have been canceled so that the kids can all play in the snow. Snow day on a Sunday. Who's ever heard of such a thing? Addison back to serve. For FaR out. Nice serve there. Maddie with a good pass, though. It's kind of a tweener set. Too far in for Brooke to get a jump to hit it, and probably not planned for a front row tackle either. They lead 2-0. Maddie with a nice pass. When KIVA Cheyenne checks in for Reagan, she'll serve.
Let's go, Cheyenne!
Cheyenne, nice dig, avoids the steal. Cheyenne with another nice dig. That's off. There's a whistle for something, but it was on the other. Hopefully I was the only one confused. Not sure what just happened there, as Brooks over the top. Looked like the KIVA contingent froze solid there, thinking either the same server was serving or something was amiss. But they made no attempt to pass that ball that landed on the seam. And seems rather indignant that they were trying to assign a point to FaR out. R1 is now talking to one of the scorers from the scoring table. Or maybe that's the R2, I'm not sure. In any case, I think FaR out rotation is being called into question. They're heading back. Rotation issue it is. Well, yes, okay, they're rolling the ball back over here. And Maddie's going to serve. I think the score is 2-2. And that looked eerily similar as the libero for FaR kind of got disinterested, I guess. And it falls to the floor for an ace for Madeline. 3-2, KIVA now with the lead. What do you think? Nice swing there, and we're knotted at 3. All right, hopefully we'll make it through this game. We're throwing off some low battery warnings. Brooke hammers at 3. Swing for the fences, Merle. All right, that'll tie at 5. And the old left-hander rounding third, heading for home. Brooke, she's amphibious. Pulls out the lefty cutty. He said, yeah, the ball was down and it's your point, go back and serve. And Brooke was like, all right. The scorer's table situation is like nothing I've ever seen. The R2 is standing off away from the pole such that she's completely blocking the score from just about east. The scorekeeper, meanwhile, has strategically positioned some water bottles around in case anyone is able to get past the R2's line of sight. They can further have to move past that. Okay, I'll quit rambling about the scorer's table and point out that the score sits at 7-5. KIVA trying to claw their way to a second 3-set victory here in the young 25 season. Let's shove into the abyss and blocked. Thought it was going to be down, but was covered. That's deflected. Let's long, and I believe that gives us a score of 7-9. That one I don't think cleared. And we're within 1-8-9. Timeout, KIVA. Give it a nice swing. Make it 11-9. Serve is long. We're at 10-9. Just hammered that. They kept that ball alive though. Nicely done. Reload. That one's blocked back with great vengeance and furious anger, and we're tied at 11. Not honestly sure how they got that one ball up as it was deflected so far wide. Thought they were going to run into the wall. We have timeout on the floor. See if I can get a score check. What do you got as a score? 11-11? Perfect. 11s. 11 apiece. Excuse me. It actually dovetails with what we're showing. Well, that's going to be trouble. 12-11 far out.
Sorry, I'm just going to hide over here. I figured you wouldn't mind.
Oh no, I was looking forward to it.
I figured it's mine. Oh my. Oh wow.
All right, nice job keeping that alive, but run out of real estate and/or contacts. 13-11. Far out now with 2-point lead. Melissa is nonplussed. You guys are fucking wearing me out here. Oh, sorry. All right, Maddie working with a 1-point deficit. 12 serving 13. Drops that down the line. Coming on that, Carly with the answer. We're tied at 13. And timeout far out. Not wanting to take that day off. And another relaxed timeout for KIVA. And Maddie puts it into play. Brooks sends it deep. Don't think that ever cleared. That's cuatros contactos. That'll bring up match point for KIVA. Maddie serving. Nice serve it is. Good swing, splits the block. Cheyenne's there though. Out to Brooke. She wipes the block and KIVA escapes with the win. On today, 2-3 setters makes it a little more interesting. And that'll do it. Okay, so that's a wrap for the weekend here at KIVA. 3-0 the girls go. And yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly mixed in there. But practice plan. But all in all, not a bad outing and a good way to start the season. So we're off for snow day tomorrow, of all things. We'll be back in action. I'm not even sure when. No, the boys are up in Indy next week. I think the girls are off, and then the girls will be back in action the week after. Anywho, for the time